It's the morning after the worst terrorist attack in world history. The Twin Towers are down, Lower Manhattan is sealed off, and rescue workers are pouring through the rubble in search of survivors and victims that may number well into the thousands.
In Washington, too, fire and recovery operations are proceeding at the Pentagon, where a hole was rendered by one of the 4 hijacked planes used as missiles in a deadly attack on America.
It's early this Wednesday morning, the 12th of September, 2001. It's the morning after a Wednesday morning like no other. And this is a special edition of the Early Show. Here with Jane Clayson, I'm Bryant Gumbel. Those were live pictures we were looking at from Washington and New York. I guess you could describe both scenes as surreal.
Eerie is the word that I used as I was walking around the city last night and this morning again as well. The task of accounting for the thousands of workers now begins, hoping that there are some survivors still in the wreckage.
New York City is a very strange place this morning. There are people who are hoarding food. If you tried to go to a line yesterday to try to buy milk or bread or butter or eggs, any perishables, they were hard to come by. The bridges and tunnel traffic, normally busy at this time of day, come to a complete halt. They were locked down yesterday. Some passings allowed now.
People walking around just with dazed looks in their eyes. Didn't know quite what to think of what had happened. Didn't know, hadn't settled in yet.
A lot of tears, and justifiably so. Here's the latest this morning. Now, keep in mind that operations in New York and Washington are still in their early stages, so there are no firm casualty figures. But President Bush said the unprecedented attack ended thousands of lives, and most experts concur with that. A New York City fire official estimates that as many as half of the 400 firefighters who first reached the scene at the World Trade Center may be dead. Establishing an accurate death toll for both attack sites may take weeks. We do know that 266 passengers and crew died on the 4 hijacked jets. The U.S. military this morning is on high alert worldwide, and security around government leaders remains tight. U.S. officials are beginning to tie the attack to the fugitive terrorist Osama bin Laden. Communications from those associated with bin Laden detailing the attack's success have been intercepted. The Boston Herald is reporting Massachusetts officials have identified 5 Arab men as suspects. Arabic language